Hello, are we live? We're live. What's up, everybody? Are you ready to give away a belt? Did you doubt me? Did you think I wasn't gonna give away the belt? Was anybody ever just like, this dude is a big fat liar? He'll never give away a belt. I've actually already given away two. I sent one to Australia and I sent one to Chicago. Well, I think the Chicago area. I can't really remember. So I figured I had to work today. So I figured I would do hot takes. I would do hot takes live. I did that last time. What's up, Najib? So we're going to do live hot takes. That's always fun because a lot of times sometimes I have to like cut my hot takes because I'm like, ooh, not ready. People can't hear that. That's too spicy of a hot take from my perspective. So when I do a live hot take, I get a little scared actually. So we're going to do about 20 minutes. We're going to do about 20 minutes of hot takes from yesterday. Cheers, everyone. And then we're going to do the belt giveaway. Just so everybody knows, Nike fan, ask your question. I can see the comments. When I get into my hot take mode, though, I probably won't be able to see the comments. Yeah, the last giveaway was March 7th or something. Every video is if you look at my channel, every video after March 4th will be eligible to be in the contest. Because on March 3rd, I hit 10,000 subscribers. Those belts are super expensive. What made you want to give them away? I'm not complaining. I'm just asking. I mean, I don't necessarily want to give them away, but at the same time, like, I don't know. It's like, it's something that I can do for you guys and gals. You're making my dreams come true, so it's the least I can do. You know, I want to share my love of wrestling with people, stuff like that. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know. I don't really, and it's a bribe. You know, the more you comment on my videos, the more my dream becomes a success. So I'm kind of bribing y'all. Like I love you and I know you guys love me, but at the end of the day, human nature is, yeah, I'm not going to comment on that video. So I bribe you to do it. Now, I'm not giving away every championship too, by the way. I'm only giving away one. And then you get to pick. So let's pretend Bishop Marley wins. You know, he doesn't get every single belt. I say, Bishop, what championship do you want? And then Bishop is like, I want the Roman Reigns title. I'm like, no, Bishop, that one's not eligible. The Roman Reigns title, the CM Punk title, and my Oba Femi signed title is not eligible. But I'm like, and then Bishop's like, well, I want the $1 million belt. I'm like, okay, then I will do it. So yes. So like, it's a give and take. It's a give and take. Why I give away the belts. Well, Alexander Shannon, thank you for that. I appreciate that. And I encourage people to do it. When I made my decision to give away the belt, I want to give away the belt now. Like, I think it's going to be cool. I will celebrate. I'm not going to be like sad when I give away the belt. I'm going to be happy to do it. So, like, once I made that decision, this is what I'm going to do. And then on some random video, like I said, I'm going to do it for every 10,000 subscribers. So I'm going to do every 10,000 subscribers, I'm going to give away a belt. And I encourage you to do it. And here's the thing. Even if you don't want the belt, then just comment anyways. And then you win the belt, give it to someone else. Then it's your gift to give to someone else. Okay, let's see. The El Gigolo says, you know what? I might as well give a hot take here. Rusev might actually be overhated for crap that is likely the majority of the time. Not his fault. Also, ICP may be the best promoters. You know, El Gigolo, I actually reached out to Vince Russo, and I I said, hey, Vince, because I know he's working with the Juggalo promotion right now. He never responded back, but I said, hey, I'll work for free. Like, please give me 3 months to write with you. I'll work for free, and if you like if you like my booking, then hire me. He never got back to me, unfortunately. I have a crazy idea to buy a Cameo though, and ask him then. What's up, Truth Man? Kage? I'm not gonna be able to say hi to everybody. I wish no other YouTuber wants to do a collab with me, Nike fan. I would 100% do collabs with people I agree with, people I disagree with. Nobody wants to do it. If I win the contest, would you sign the belt? Yeah, I would sign the belt. If I sign the belt though, it'll be like, it won't be worth as much, but I'll sign the belt. Yeah, that's a good idea. That's not a bad idea, but I don't know if the Insane Clown Posse would like, I don't know, would they even care about some random YouTuber? Maybe. I actually saw they sprayed red Fago on me once. Oh, you know what? So I got to do hot takes, but you guys want to, like, the belts that are eligible? There's the new world championship, the big gold, the undisputed title, the US title, Winged Eagle, $1 million belt. I got a Money in the Bank. I got an NXT title, and I got a black WWE. Oh, and I got the Stone Cold title. 10 titles. You get to choose between 10 titles. El Juggalo. I might do that. I would love to write for them. They've been a promotion for 20 years. And I agree that Vince Russo gets a lot of hate. I mean, he had some stinker ideas, but like, everybody has some stinker ideas. Except for me, of course. All right. So, 10 belts and a Money in the Briefcase for grabs. Also, I want to give away other stuff too, because last time I did this, like, the winner wasn't even on the live stream. So I want to give away other stuff. I'm going to let you guys and gals pick. I've got some Funko Pops. So whoever's on the live stream can win stuff tonight too. I've got a Bianca Belair pop. I've got a Gunther pop. An Undertaker pop. And a The Rock pop. So, like, I'm going to pick a winner for that. And then I've got a couple shirts. I said on my Brock Lesnar video that I wouldn't probably ever wear a Brock Lesnar shirt again. So if anybody wants a Brock Lesnar shirt, I'm going to do a shirt giveaway so you can pick. This one's for the ladies. I accidentally bought, unless Truth Man wants to wear it. Truth Man will be the only dude eligible for this one. I accidentally bought a, $2. Thank you, Game Shite. Hope you get to do this as a full-time hobby. Thank you. I accidentally bought a female large. Thank you for the $2, by the way. I accidentally bought a female large Ric Flair or Charlotte Flair shirt. So only women and Truth Man are eligible for this shirt. And then I've got a Sammy Calhoun, Callahan shirt. So I'll pick a pop winner. I'll pick a shirt winner, and that'll be people in the live stream, like now. But the belt giveaway is for anybody who's ever been on this channel. And the reason why I'm not going to pick just a winner is because, you know, there's people in like Australia or South Africa right now who are asleep that have been commenting and trying to win. So I feel it's a little unfair if I only pick live people. But here's the deal. Next week, if the winner doesn't come forward by next Saturday, I'm going to run this contest again, and I will only pick live people in the live chat. So if the people do not reach out to me by Friday, then I will run this contest again. I promise you I am going to give away a belt. No matter what. My word is very important to me, and I always ask that if you ever feel that I do not keep my word, that you ask me to show receipts, or you just call me out. And Bishop Marley, and to tell you guys the truth, and that I mean that, Bishop Marley actually called me out one time, and it was, I didn't do anything wrong, but he was making sure I was doing stuff right, and I welcomed that conversation because I believe in transparency. All right, so we got about 9 minutes before I do the chat, or before I do the contest. Let's do some hot takes. I got some hot takes from yesterday. So we're going to do some hot takes from yesterday. I did upload a video today. It was about the releases, unfortunately. So this one comes from Tracy Woods. Nope, Jacob is not really ready to go up against Roman. Maybe if he takes a couple of years to learn under Roman, then he will have what it takes. I think Jacob is ready to go up against Roman, but I don't know if he's ready to beat Roman. Two different things. Kind of like when Jey Uso fought Roman twice before he went under his tutelage. So I wouldn't mind if he went under his, if Jacob lost, had to acknowledge, and then became like the left-hand man or right-hand man. Najib, yes, I lost 50 pounds since last October. Not on Ozempic either. Okay, Longneck says, OMFG, R-Truth, and Damian Priest. And it's Tiffy time on WWE Forever, I suppose. LOL. So, yeah, well, Tiffany's not going away. She's super young. And Damian Priest, R-Truth, you know what I hope they do is have a Damian Priest, R-Truth feud with Danhausen, Miz, and Kit Wilson. I think that'd be funny. John Michael, TKO sucks, and everyone in that company are the worst. End the partnership with them, WWE, and bring back the Wyatt Six, Aleister Black, and Zelina. So I did do a response on the releases. Now, I will say this is not a partnership. TKO literally owns WWE. So unless somebody is willing to buy WWE. Like, I did hear a rumor that Vince was talking to the Saudis trying to buy it back, but I think that's just a rumor. And I don't know at this point, like, would Saudi Arabia be better owners than WWE? They love the sport of wrestling, but at the same time, it's like, that'd be scary. That'd be scary. Don't worry, everybody. We're gonna do the live drawing in a minute. Okay, Charles Yancey. Charles Yancey is like my like. I'll be honest, I don't even know why Charles Yancey likes this channel. We disagree on so much stuff, but I respect the fact that he like still watches the channel like all the time. And he's never disrespectful. He's never disrespectful in how he comes at me, but like we disagree on almost everything. It's hilarious. I love his comments. We got $5 from Main Event Fro. Hit me up, Chop, on the gram. I'll be an honor to collaborate with you. I'll tell you what, I'm very forgetful, Main Event Fro. So message me, and I'll message you back. But thank you for the $5. I would love to collab. So Charles Yancey says, overrated. Yancey is on SmackDown, and she can go back to NXT for me. I'm happy Tiffy Time has the belt. Yeah, you know what? At first I thought Yancey wasn't good. I even compared her to Jinder Mahal. No shade on Jinder. Don't hinder the Jinder. Love Jinder. But I compared her to Jinder Mahal when she first beat Stephanie Fakir. And I eat those words. I love Yancey Jane. And I do not think she's overrated. I think she's the appropriate amount of rated. All right. Don't worry, everybody. We're still going to do the giveaway. Anthony Madness says TKO sucks, and the people like Ari Emanuel and Mark Shapiro Both should be ashamed and embarrassed of each other. It's too long. The shorter your comment, the more likely I am to respond to it. The Finnish Observer says, not a hot take, but a spoiler. Julia is cooked and done soon. I think you're saying that Julia might be on the chopping block soon, and I could see that. Don't forget, nobody's safe for another like 2 or 3 weeks. There might be more releases, and the fact that they got rid of Aleister Black and Kyrie like is like telling. They could get rid of anybody. Daryl says, I'm WWE Superstars fan. I vote for Jacob Fatu. Okay. They like Jacob Fatu. Teddy Boy Ward. Me and the wife watch NXT, and I have to put up with her complaining how much she hates Jacy Jane. And can only imagine what I have to put up with tonight moving forward with her and Fatal Attraction call up. Talk about getting booed. Yeah, that's good, though. You know, I know we're not supposed to like Jane. We're not supposed to like Jacy Jane. We're supposed to hate her. Main Event Fro. I just saw you get hit me up on Instagram, so I see it. But yeah, it's good. I like heels that. I would rather everybody hated the heel than that thing that we do with Dom, where we all secretly like Dominic Mysterio, and it's like, oh, he's such a good heel. No, I want heels that we absolutely hate. Kid Wilkes says, debuts like Fatal Influence are the reason why I follow NXT. Lainey Reese is still pretty green, but best believe she's one to keep an eye out for. Yeah, you know, NXT is actually a really good booked program. I really like what Shawn Michaels does there. And to be fair to Triple H, TKO is probably medals in in SmackDown and Raw more than Shawn. So Shawn probably gets to do whatever he wants. DSY says, Jacob Fatu cannot cut a promo. He doesn't have the voice, neither the presence. I would prefer Yeet Jey Uso over Jacob any day. I highly disagree with that. Right-hand man, Jey Uso, definitely. Yeet Jey Uso, not so much. But I will say, what was it? Well, Jacob Fatu, I think he can cut a promo, but I think he's still a little shaky on his promos. Sometimes he cuts a really good one, sometimes not so good. So I think he just needs to get a little more acclimated to being on the national TV. FMJ, cutting all the talent sucks. Wish they would have started scouting NXT in story for people to create new factions. Yeah, it's always crappy. It's always crappy when you have to it's always crappy how, I wonder if anyone will remember them. I love how Fatal Attraction kept saying all their names. Yeah, they kept saying all their names. Jacy Jane is the one that I remember the most, though. It always sucks when they have to fire people. Like, no doubt. I just get mad that they have running stories and they get rid of them, and they don't allow those wrestlers to finish their story. I think that sucks. And I say that on my video today. Carmichael says, Cody should have been out for a couple weeks to sell the punt kick. He just back on the show acting all normal. I agree. If they're not going to have Cody fight, if he's just going to come out and cut a promo about how he wants to fight, then just have him sell. There was no need for him to be there. If you wanted to make the live audience happy, just have Cody come out after we go off the air. There was no need for him to be there last night just to tell us that he's ready to fight. Blake Monroe, this is Martez Detroit. I can't wait for Blake Monroe and Ricky Starks. They will be great. Good for Tiffany. Get to step into Raw, Julia Gulia. What is Julia Gulia from? I can't remember. But Blake Monroe, to me, like, I'm very excited for her. Very excited for her. The SmackDown was amazing, says TTJC. I'm starting to think Triple H knows exactly what he's doing. we definitely disagree there, TTJC. But he makes people mad on purpose for nights like this. Wrestling is peak when it's pure chaos. Sure. Like, we're just gonna have to agree to disagree on that one. I think Triple H buys into his own hype a little too much. Ruthless Mojo, love that Danhausen. Very nice, very evil. And if you don't love Danhausen, well, you know the rest. Yeah, be careful. Be careful out there. We got Bucky Barnes. Ooh, Bucky Barnes. Anybody who can name that superhero? Bucky Barnes. Ooh, we got $4.99 from Intellibit. We got Kyrie Tragedy. Alistair and Vega Tragic, keeping the Solo Sikoa team over to them. Why? Alistair could have been huge. Julia is from Julia Goulian from Wedding Singer. Thank you for that. I'm not a big fan of saying, why did we fire Zelina, why did we fire Alistair Black and not fire that person? I'm not a big fan of that. I just don't like that statement. I would just say, why did we not give them storylines like we're giving the MFT storylines? You know, in all honesty, like the Wyatt Six actually won more of that feud than the Wyatts did, or the MFTs. So I'm just not. I get it though. I get what you're saying, but I'm just not a big fan of saying that person should have got fired, but not that person. I just wish they weren't all fired. Oh, there's a Double A. Double A is actually the first winner. Double A Enterprises, AAE.619. He is the first winner of all the championships. He's the one in Australia. If you go back on my post, you'll see a picture of him too. The Wrestle Don says, I was so worried that they were going to just debut JC Jane in the U.S. title scene where she would get lost in the shuffle, but they're handling it perfectly. This was one of the few times where I probably would have been okay with the champion actually losing on her. I usually don't like the champion to lose, even in non-title matches. Tiz Mickey says, I don't know how he did it, but I'm actually like the stupid gingerbread angle and with Trick Williams. I agree. I don't like that stupid gingerbread angle, and I'm loving it. Oh my gosh. Gingerbread Man, it was so funny. Like, I thought last week it was going to be Sami Zayn, and I'm glad they waited. Although it would have been funnier, I wish we would have got one more week with the Gingerbread Man, because it was just such a ridiculous sight. Little Yachty, Trick Williams, and the gingerbread that was so happy. Oh, man. JC Jane is going to be great on the main roster, says Daniel Kinser. I think so. Killer Wolf, I want to see Jacob and Roman and the Usos, and welcome to SmackDown Fatal Influence. Okay, so yeah, you're probably going to get that. I haven't announced any winners. There's only going to be one winner for the belt. I'm not giving away all 10 titles. You win, the winner gets to pick between all 10 titles. And then I got other winners for like Funko Pops and stuff. I think I just read your hot take, Carmichael. Glad Fatal Influence showed up tonight. JC Jane was able to have her first match. That's Kev, WWE. Blake Monroe is the new Tiffany Stratton, says Allison Reinch. I think so. I actually think so. Just Nandus. I like just this. This is a guy from South Africa. I really like his channel. He does a video every week. Last I checked, he was under 400 subscribers. So if anybody wants to check him out, his name is Just JUSTNANDOS. I think he's really good. The Wyatt Six getting fired sucks so hard for Bray Wyatt. Visually, I thought they looked so cool, and they could finally finish the story that Bray Wyatt was trying to tell, but sadly, I guess we'll never know. You know what the one thing about the Wyatts, and this is no fault of their own, the Wyatt fan base was the most toxic of all the wrestling fan bases that I came across. Whenever I would do a Wyatt 6 video, it was like, I would say something like, oh, I don't get why we're not pushing them hard enough, or why, or why they lost, and people would just come at me. They would just come at me. like I was like hating on the Wyatt Six when I was trying to just like I was trying to call out certain things, and I don't know why it was always the Wyatt Six. Now Cody Crybabies come at me sometimes too, and for a while some Roman people came at me about how I hated them, but usually it's the Cody fans now come at me a lot because I'm just like, oh, actually, Double A didn't win. He won for the Jey Uso. He won for Jey Uso winning the Royal Rumble. Who was Monster Jambroni? Monster Jambroni won the title for the 10,000 subscriber giveaway. Which stuck about Monster Jambroni was because he was a really big part of the channel for a long time. And then once he won the title, he's just stopped being a part of the channel. Double A Enterprises have stayed a part of the channel. But you're more than welcome to do whatever you want. Funny enough, now that I'm thinking of Monster Jambroni, his favorite wrestler was Kairi Sane. But Little Yachty says, Jimbo Slice says, Little Yachty making a full swing to WWE is brilliant. Trick doesn't need a manager, but CM Punk didn't either. Some pairings are just a match made in heaven. I do really like the Little Yachty. I really do like the Little Yachty pairing. Like, if I've heard a Little Yachty song, I don't know what it is. But I really do like that pairing. And another guy who didn't need a mouthpiece was Mr. Perfect. Mr. Perfect didn't need a mouthpiece, or even Bobby the Brain Heenan, or even Ric Flair, but they got Bobby the Brain Heenan or Doug Dillinger. But, okay, so I think that's about it. Jacob Jimbo Slice says, I can't believe I'm saying this, but I actually miss when Jacob Fatu was spamming his catchphrases because at least he was intense. No, I think he just needs to learn how to be. I think he just needs to learn how to do it. But I get what you're saying. Comet of Doom, Jacob should have laid our Usos out as well at the end. I'm not sure about that. I didn't like that they got that one person beat up the whole MFTs. And Damian King says, who are the MFTs supposed to feud with now? Yeah, like the MFTs, that was like them getting beat up even by Jacob Fatu. Like, I don't know. I wouldn't have even liked. I think Oba Femi is the only one who I could see could beat up an entire faction right now, or should be able to. But even that, I wouldn't want Oba Femi to be able to beat up the MFTs. I don't even care if the MFTs are like the lowest. I think the all MFTs at full power should be able to beat up everybody. One person. If you wanted to make it the Usos and Jacob versus the MFTs, then yeah, fine. But no, I'm sorry, but is that a Big Daddy TKO shirt? No, it's actually a Sonya Deville shirt. I wore it though because it's in the shape of a tuxedo. Today's a special event. So I wore a tuxedo shirt. All right, it's 6:08. Who wants to do a giveaway? Those are your hot takes for SmackDown last night. Thank you everybody for submitting. Okay, so what we'll do. Sorry about the advertisements. I don't really know. I think YouTube you started doing them one day, but honestly, that's pretty much how I make my money off of YouTube. So it's kind of a catch-22. I want to quit that day job, so I have to make you guys watch commercials. All right, so this is how we're going to do it. I really liked Sonya Deville. I thought she was a missed opportunity. There are 464 videos to choose from. That is from March 4th until today. So the last video eligible is literally the one that I posted today. And you're going to watch all this on the screen. Because watch, hang on. Hang on. Where are we at? Boop. Okay, there we go. So that's the screen. 464 videos. Oh, where'd you guys go? Give me a second. I'm not like a really good YouTuber. I don't know how to do this stuff. I just fumble my way. I'm going to do a random for example, where are we at? So, we're going to do a random number. I'm going to hit, this does not count. Whatever I'm about to do does not count. I hit generate. So I would go to number 188 video. I would go to that video. Then I will count the number of commenters on that video. It could be 10 commenters. It could be 100 commenters. I don't know what it is. Then I will then, let's say there's 30 comments. I will then do between 1 and 30. And if it's number 15, I'll count up to the number 15. And then that will be the person that wins the belt. If they are not in the live chat, I will do this 3 times. The first winner has until Monday to contact me. The second winner has until Wednesday to contact me. The third winner has until Friday to contact me. If nobody contacts me, then what will happen is we will do this live stream again. We will do the live stream again. But someone in the live stream next week will win. Does that make sense? So 4th place will be picked next week. Because no matter what, I'm giving away a belt. And then after we do that, I'll just do anybody in the live chat. Anybody in the live chat can win a belt. Or not a belt, but a Funko Pop or a shirt. So make sure you're commenting, people. All right, so here we go. I've got my Red Bull. And welcome everybody. And all of the super chats, thank you. I was a little distracted, but I want to say thank you. To Intelibit, Main Event Fro, and Game Shite. I think that was it. Yeah, okay. We're giving away a belt, no matter what. The number is 464. And what will happen for the 30,000 subscriber giveaway, any video after the Danhausen video that I have like 60,000 views on, my first Easter egg Danhausen video, that will be the video after that is the start of the 30,000 giveaway. So if you don't win tonight, make sure you still comment on videos, because every single video is a chance. In theory, you could have 464 chances to win. You could have 464 chances to win the belt if you had commented on every video. Show me the money, says Carmichael. $2. Thank you. All right. I'm going to do the random generator 3 times. None of them count. So you guys can see that this is all random. None of these count. On the 4th one, that will be the one that counts. So number 1 does not count. Number 2 does not count. Number 3 does not count. This is the video that counts, or this is the number that counts. On the count of 3. 1, 2, 3. 241. 241. So now, let's see. Hang on. How do I do this? What's 64 plus 50? Give me a second, because there's a way to do this quick. I should have added this up beforehand. All right, so 64 plus 50 is 114. Plus 50 is 164. Plus 50, 214. Plus 50, 264. Okay. 264. So, thank you. Now we go to my videos. So this video, can you guys see the cruiser? I don't know if you can see the cruiser, but the one WWE just fired who? That is video number 264. So I have to go all the way to, hang on. Hang on a second. Man, it's crazy. Some of these, like, I look back at some of these videos that I've done. I'm like, oh yeah, I remember that video. Jey Uso turning on Roman Reigns. AJ Lee, top 10 dream match. I was so happy when AJ Lee came back. Roman just got pinned. Stole my shoes. All right, wait. The comparison. Oh, wait, time out. Yeah, never mind. All right. The Rock, I had a Rock shirt. I thought I had proved that he was not, I thought I proved that The Rock was supposed to be at WrestleMania. All right, so here we go. March 3rd. So shock title win. Io Sky is the first eligible one. We go up 14. This is 14 videos right here. Now we go over. And now we're at 114 videos. We go over, we're at 164 videos. No, now we're at 114 videos. This brings us to 164. This brings us to 214. So if this is 214, that means this number right here is 215. That's 215. What was the number that we have to go to? 241. So 215, 216, 217, 218, 219, 220, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41. John Cena's last 4 opponents. That is the video. So if you commented on this video, you are eligible. Now, give me a second. Get rid of responses. Sort by newest. Apply. I'm going to go to the bottom. So, these are how many people. Now, I'm only counting you once. So, there's like, I know there's some certain people, for example, Daniel Kinzer, he usually he comments as he watches. So, only his first comment will count. Cowboy Ribeye. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42. 42 people. All right. There are 42 eligible people to win. What's good about this video is I see a lot of names that I recognize. I really just want to give away the belt tonight. I don't want to do this again next week. All right. Yeah, you can comment now, but the problem is I'm not going to refresh. Therefore, I wouldn't have access to it. Okay, everybody see? Everybody see what I'm doing? Like, I'm going to be very transparent about this. There are 42. So now, between 1 and 42. I am going to roll it 3 times, and then on the 4th time, it's going to count. The first one does not count. Second one does not count. Third one does not count. The 4th one, this is the one that counts. Number 9. Number 9. We go all the way to the bottom. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Wait, I said 9, right? Was it 9? Okay, yes, it was 9. Is that right? Then did I get the right one? It looks like it's David Dews. I don't know who that is, though. Hang on. Wait. 1, 2. Hang on a second. Let me recount. Cowboy Ribeye 1. Heartbreak Girl 2. JD 3. Prairie Paul 4. Rick Jelly 5. Wrestle Don 6. Raina Design 7. Daniel Kinser 8. Poppy Midnight 9. Is Poppy Midnight here? Yeah, they got to be a subscriber also. But there's no way of knowing, honestly. Well, I can find out. I'm going to... I don't recognize the name. How do you check? Honestly, I'm not sure if I can check. I'll be honest with you. Because some people change his name to Poppy Midnight. That's funny. Frankie Baklava, where are you from? Are you actually that is a funny comment. You made me laugh. You want a Funko Pop? You want a Funko Pop, Frankie Baklava? Or a shirt? Okay, well, that's the Poppy Midnight is the person. So that's our first. Let me Poppy Midnight has until Monday, 7 p.m. Monday, 7 p.m. Now we're going to do it again. We're going to pick our second place winner. If Poppy Midnight does not hit me up by 7 p.m. Monday, they will lose their spot. That means literally at 7:01 midnight, they are no longer eligible. Wait. Monday, 7:01 p.m., they are no longer eligible. All right, so now how many? 464. 464. Okay, 3 times doesn't count. 1 don't count, 2 don't count, 3 don't count, 4 counts. 210. 210. Oh, this one's going to be easy to find. So we go back. Okay, so we're going to what number? Let me write this down. 210. Okay, 210. We go up. That's 14. So we go to, this is 64. This is 114. This is 164. This is 214. So this is 213. This is 212. This is 211. This is 210. Hot take. Who's not? Oh, who's hot? Who's not in WWE? This series, I came up on my own. Who's hot? 3 not. Man, nobody liked it. Nobody liked it. I was so mad. I was like, I loved doing 3 not. But it was like one of my, people just did not like it. Okay. So, let's see. Sort by newest. Okay. He says you can check your subscribers. There's a way to check your subscribers, but not everybody has it where they can be seen. Wait. On your YouTube Studio app on dashboard. They allow you to view your subscribers on dashboard. I'm on my dashboard. Subscribers. Where does it see? Where can I find individual subscribers, though? Let's see. The channels that you boys and gals watch the most. WrestleMania, Mr. Sante's app, Assemble Wrestling, The Stevie Richards Show, and C-Jax. I so want to do a collab with C-Jax. All right. I don't remember which. Okay. Your analogies when talking about who's hot and who's not were hilarious. I'm going to try to bring back 3 hot, 3 not. When the channel gets bigger. Eventually, when the channel gets big enough, then people will watch anything. All right, so let's count how many people we got. In theory, this one shouldn't have that many commenters. Okay, so we got Glad, 1. I'm counting Keshi right here. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26. Shoot, I lost count. I gotta restart. Sorry. I couldn't remember if I had count Najib already. Okay, let's just do it again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31. Oh, yeah. I remember Judy Angela Jetson. I would always be, meet George Jetson. She's 30. 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41. All right, 41 people. 41. All right. First one doesn't count. Second one doesn't count. Third one doesn't count. This one counts. 26. You know, I know Najib was number 28. So I can go right to Najib because that's the one I recounted on. Najib, where are you, Najib? Okay, so he was 28. Kesha was already counted earlier. So this is 27. Roman Reigns, acknowledge me. Roman Reigns, acknowledge me, is actually a subscriber of the channel. Are you in the live chat? Like, we don't need to pull a third place because Roman Reigns, acknowledge me, is actually someone who comments regularly on Roman Reigns, acknowledge me, actually comments regularly on the channel. Are you in the live chat right now? Roman Reigns, acknowledge me. Roman Reigns, I know, like this. Because it's the rules. I will pull third place. It is the rules, but I am telling you, Roman Reigns, acknowledge me, is a subscriber. So I will probably reach out to them. I'll actually, you know what I should have done? I'll comment. I'll comment on them. I'll go back and comment on the other person too. How do I do this? I'll just have to remember. I'll go back. I'll give the first place person a chance. And And then I'll give Roman Reigns a chance. I'll comment on them. You're right. We'll do it fair. I'll get a third place. Even though Roman Reigns does comment on the videos a lot, there's still a chance that, I mean, Monster Jam Brawny quit. Maybe Roman Reigns quit. So let's do a third. Let's do a third one. 464. 464. First one doesn't count. Second one doesn't count. Third one doesn't count. Fourth one counts. 181. Who did I say I was going to give a Funko Pop to? Someone made me laugh. If that was you, hit me up on Instagram or TikTok. By the way, I have a TikTok that I'm trying to, for WrestleChop. I do my reactions on it. Okay, so what number did I say? 181. 181. Oh yeah, Frankie Baklava. Let me write that down too. Frankie Baklava. What's up, Mr. Brownie God? I'm one of the I'm part of the bloodline, Rob Nizzy. Like I'll cheat for my tribal chief. He cannot win on his own. Nobody else won a Funko Pop yet. I'm gonna do it again. Okay, so who did we say won the number? Oh man, I should have wrote the name down. So we got Roman Reigns, acknowledge me. Does anybody remember who the first person to win was? I can go back and look. I'm really bad at this stuff. I'll have to go back and look at who won. I forgot their name. Bishop Marley, whoever wins third place, make sure you remember that for me, please. Just, I don't want to have to go back. Okay, so we're at 181. Oh, Poppy Midnight. Thank you. Let me write that down. Okay. That's kind of a cool name, actually. Actually, now that I think about it, he used to do hot takes every once in a while because Poppy Midnight. That's like a name that kind of funny. Okay, 181. So we're back to here. We're at 14. Now we do 64. $114. 164. So in theory, this is 165, 166, 67, 68, 69, 70, 71, 72, 73, 74, 75, 76, 77, 78, 79, 90. Wait, 78. Ah, crap. Okay. 165, 166, 67, 68, 69, 70, 71, 72, 73, 74, 75, 76, 77, 78, 79, 80, 81. Where was Brock? Hot takes. This was after SummerSlam. Brock Lesnar didn't show up. All right. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26. See, here's Roman Reigns acknowledge me again. I'm not counting Roman Reigns. He's not eligible. So I'm skipping him. 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36. All right, there's 36. All right, 36. But if you noticed, Roman Reigns acknowledge me was on two of the 3 videos. So the more you comment, the more chances you have. And Najib, I think you were on all of the videos so far. I think I've seen your name on all 3. All right, first one doesn't count. Second one doesn't count. Third one doesn't count. Fourth one counts. 30. Oh, okay, so we're going all the way to the top. So we just got a -2. So we're going to start at the top. We got Frankie's 36, Wrestle Cash. Actually, no, we're going to start at the bottom. We're going to start at the bottom. Let's just do it the right way. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 27. Wait. What did I say? 27. 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34. 34. Box Ghost 24. Box Ghost 24. I don't recognize Box Ghost 24. And this was the Brock Lesnar Where Was Brock video. Okay, so this is what we're doing. Poppy Midnight has until 7 p.m. Monday. Roman Reigns Acknowledge Me has until Wednesday, 7 p.m. Box Ghost 24 has until Friday. If none of those 3 contact me, and I am going to reach out to them. I'm going to reach out to all 3. If none of them, but only one winner. By the way, there's only one winner. I'm not giving away 3 belts. I want everybody to be clear on that. Then if nobody wins, then we're going to run this again. We're going to run this again on Saturday. But I'm telling you guys and gals that Roman Reigns Acknowledge Me is somebody that is on this channel a lot. So I would be very surprised if they don't reach out to me. I want to give away, so congratulations to Poppy Midnight, Roman Reigns Acknowledge Me, or Box Ghost. One of the 3 people will win. And hear me out. Have them wrestle. Ooh, triple threat. I do have this, though. So, I also have a really fake belt. This is a fake one. It's not a replica. It's not a toy, but it's cheap. When I first started this channel, I didn't have the money to buy a belt. So, I was like, I got a really fake one. And I was just gonna, by the time I gave away my first belt, I figured I'd have enough money to buy a good one, and I did. Does anybody want it? How can I pick a winner for this? Knock on it. It's like, I would say, it's not a toy. It's a cheap imitation. Did you know this? How long have you come? Hope this puts you at your goal close. It's definitely better. I'm closer. I'm definitely closer. Okay, everybody that wants this belt, I will give away this belt live right now. All you got to do is put the number 1. Put the number 1, and I will count all the number 1s. Only do it once, though. I will count in the next 5 minutes. You can put the number, just put number 1. Everybody who puts number 1, I'll enter you in to win this belt right here. But remember, this one is not a replica. This one is just it's just a belt, okay? So nobody think that this is a good one. This is not the replica. I'm going to give away replicas. Because look, I'll show you the difference. So this is a replica right here. You can even hear the difference. Here, hang on a second. Let me get rid of something. So hang on. All right, okay. So listen to the difference. And a replica will say, it will literally say it right here on the back. This one does not. And if you look at the leather or whatever it is, you can tell, and it weighs different. Like this one, easy, an extra 10 to 15 pounds over this one. So everybody, if you want to win the cheap one, like just press the number 1. All right. If you want to see the belts, I got all the belts. If you want to see which ones you want. So, do you guys want to see? You guys want to see all the belts? Ooh, cooking bacon is to throw it in the trash. Hot take. Carmichael is no longer eligible for any. Just press the number 1 one time. All right. Batman for life, only one time. No, just press it once. Okay, so this is the, if you, like here, let me put this over here so I can see better. This is the Winged Eagle. This is my actual favorite belt. Stone Cold Steve Austin was, well, actually Kevin Owens was the last person to hold this belt, but Stone Cold Steve Austin is the last official holder of this belt. This is the $1 million belt. Stone Cold Steve Austin actually held this belt too. LA Knight is the last official holder of this belt. And this one's cool because, like, it hooks right, but there's actually extensions. Like, so if you gain weight, you can actually add these to it, and you can extend your belt. This is the current world title. The undisputed belt. the U.S. title, and when I like, it hurts because I always go for the middle, and this one is very pointy. Yeah, exactly, Chusan. Thank you. I remembered this time. If I tap it like this, it doesn't hurt, but when I go like this, it does. The NXT title. This one is the lightest of all the titles, but it is a replica. It sounds like cheap though. It does sound cheap. And this is the first NXT title. Well, not the first. This is like the first on network, but the second altogether. This is the black one. I actually like the black one better than the gold one. I liked this title a lot. But I think the last person to hold this, well, it was Roman Reigns, but I think before Roman got it to combine the belts was Brock Lesnar. Brock Lesnar. Yeah, was it Brock? Yeah, because this is the one that Big E won. Yeah. And then the final belt. This is the big gold. This is Bishop Marley's favorite belt. I'm not I actually don't like the big gold, but a lot of people do. A lot of people do like the big gold. And then also the Money in the Bank. This is a really cheap briefcase. It's nothing special. It's not like a real briefcase. Like the like even these don't really like work. They move a little bit, but they don't really work. And then inside. So, I mean, you can use it as a briefcase, but it's not like, my dad used to have a briefcase, and this is like a really good toy briefcase. But it is a replica, but at the same time, it's definitely more toyish than not. Okay. Let me see all the ones. This is your last opportunity. If you haven't pressed 1, press 1 now. Who hit 1? Oh wow, there's a lot more ones than I thought. I always get myself in trouble. I think I can do that, and then I'm like, ooh, this is a lot harder work than I thought it would be. How do I? Let's see. Oops, nope. All right, give me a second. This is what we're gonna do. We're going to give away a replica belt. Not a replica. All right, so we put... No, wait. Oh, man. Give me a second. Can I just do this? Oh, this is even better. Can this work? Okay. Oh, perfect. All right. So, Frankie Baklava's in here too many times. All right, hang on. Give me 1 second. Batman for life, you commented way too many times. I'm figuring this out as I go. All right. I want to make sure no one got repeated. Kicking it with Leo. What's up, man? Hey, Kicking it with Leo. Are you still in the chat? Like, we got to do that. We need to do that podcast. I would love to do it with you. Batman, next time, Batman, like for real, you do this again, you can't spam the chat like this, man. You're not going to be eligible. Because I don't have time to delete all these things. Are you guys still here? Okay. Ron talks tabletop. Next time, Batman, you spam the chat like this, you're not going to be eligible. One for James. Okay, so I'm going to let James... I'm just going to keep James there. You guys keep talking. Sorry. I didn't really expect to do this. Like... Trained Goblin, you too. You can only enter one time. Jojo, you too. One time. Like, I see it. There. Damon King, you too. One time, guys. Okay, I'm going to do Brownie God's brother. I'm going to add... That's your brother. Carmichael, I see now you on here twice. Oh, no, you're just talking. Never mind. Jojo, did I already get you Jojo on here? All right, let me look. Okay, wait. Okay, so let me look. Mr. Lou, I see him twice. Hey, Karen Etheridge. I used to call it Karen Etheridge, Karen the Ridge. I thought it was Karen the Ridge. See, I have OCD and stuff, so I can really pick out this stuff. I remember. I'm like, I saw that name. I try to, like, OCD is, like, horrible and stuff, but you can use it for a superpower. All right. Okay, we gonna spin. Oh, wait. Herbal. I didn't get Herbal. I didn't get this person. And did I get Eternal England? I don't think so. Eternal England. All right. Did I get rid of... Let me make sure I didn't get rid of all the Batmans. Oh, there you are, Batman for life. It's Hop. It's Hop gets one. Hang on. All right. Demon King. Did I get... I'm not sure if I got team. Did I get team? If you don't see your name on this list, let me know. I don't think team... I don't think team is on here. All right, you guys ready? We're going to run it. Mr. Brownie God, I got you. And I got one for your brother, too. Oh, wait. Numba. Did I get Numba? And Non-Cyclist Pro? You guys added some more people. I don't remember Numba. Non-Cyclist Pro. Non-Cyclist Pro is another person who likes to challenge me in the comment sections. And I appreciate that, Non-Cyclist Pro. I like when people are, like, they're respectful and they talk about, and they're willing to oh, wait. I did get Non-Cyclist Pro, so I'm getting rid of you here. I like when people are willing to, like, engage but not be mean or hurtful. All right, that's it. We're going to run it. You can't see you? I don't recognize your name, so I'm going to... Yeah, I didn't recognize your name, so you're in there now. I want to thank everybody also. Drexel Dragon. No, you're not. I didn't see you either. So let me put Drexel Dragon in. I want to say I appreciate everybody that is subscribing to the channel and stuff and engaging. Like, please, even if you don't want to win the belt, engage in the videos. They help me a lot. Yeah, Joe, you're on the list. Jojo, 1. Very good comment section here for sure. Bad Mr. Box. I don't think so. All right. I got Train Goblin. And then Mr. Dark Gable. Yeah, you are. Wrestle Cash, you aren't in. I'll put you in. Okay, so so I've already done the giveaway. I want everybody to know before I do this. This is for the original title on this channel, but this is not a replica. I've already given away the replica belt. This is a cheap imitation. You got it? Is everybody aware? I don't want people to be like, wait a second, I thought he said he was going to give me a replica belt. The replica belt has already been spoken for. This is just an extra. These are the extra giveaways. Does everybody understand that? So the person who won the belt is Poppy Midnight. Roman Reigns is number 2. And Box Ghost is number 3. This is the bootleg giveaway. We're running it right now. Let me just copy this just in case. All right, how do I do this? All right, this is the winner. I'm only doing it 1 time. I'm not doing it 3 times. This is the winner. Whoever gets this wins. Wait. Why is there so many spaces? Why are there so many spaces? Okay, never mind. Okay, money on repeat. I'll put you in. Hang on. This is for the bootleg giveaway. And then I'm going to do pops also. We're going to do pops also. Pops and shirts. All right, this is the bootleg giveaway. This is the winner right here. The bootleg giveaway goes to... It's Hop! It's Hop! And I know Hop is actually a prominent member of the channel. And looks like I'll be mailing a second title to Australia. Cheers, mate. All right, so it's Hop. You get the You get the bootleg. You get the bootleg. Frankie Baklava. What one did you want? What pop did you want? Frankie Baklava. Which pop did you want? Let me know which one you want. I am going to give away one more pop, and then I'm going to give away a shirt. And then we'll end the live stream. Frankie Baklava will get his first pick, though, because I already said I would give him one. And then also, when I mail this stuff out, I'm going to literally live stream myself, mail it out. That way you guys and gals know that I'm being serious. No Roman pop. I don't have any extras. The last Roman pop I had one. I gave it to, not Mickey. Oh, I can't believe I'm forgetting her name right now. The Tribal Queen. She works at the post office. Oh, man. I hate that I'm, okay. KB, yes. Oh, KB, yes. I gave KB the Roman one. Thank you. Sorry, KB, if you're watching. Like, okay, so I'm gonna do a pop, and from Ganya. Well, JoJo, if you, there, Frankie Baklava, there you are. Which one you want? Which one you want? There's Gunther, Rock, Undertaker, Bianca Belair. Give it away to another good soul. I'm feeling generous today. All right, Frankie Baklava says, give it away now. Well, Frankie, thank you for your comment. TTJC, I'm not sure if you are. Let me just include you just to be safe. TTJC showed me that I was wrong about Danhausen. Danhausen actually did pay off the Pyro people. All right. Wait, did you win? Wait, who won? Did I spin this? The team, who won? Did I spin this? Team Cosmic Seed? Did I spin this? I don't even remember spinning it. No, you didn't spin yet. Oh, okay. Wait, yeah? No, I didn't spin. I don't know why. All right. So, but why is it on Team Cosmic Seed? Did it just go to the next person? Hop won the last one. Okay, so I'm spinning this one right now. This will be the winner. I spun for the Winged Eagle. Okay, that was its hop. Okay. So I think it just goes to the next. I think it just puts you on the next one. I got it. All right, so this is the person. Whoever you can pick a pop. Whoever this is gets to pick. Damon King. Damon King 42. Are you there? Damian King 42? Yeah, you were one of the people that spammed, but I got rid of all of them. Damian King 42. Which one you want? Well, I'll let you decide in a second. Now we're going to do the shirt. We're going to do a shirt. The shirts that I got. Are there any big Charlotte Flair fans here that are women? Any women Charlotte Flair fans? Like, you have to be a really big Charlotte Flair fan. You want Dwayne The Rock Johnson? All right. So Damian King, I need you to contact me on Instagram or TikTok. Instagram, TikTok, or Facebook. You need to contact me. Don't put out your info here. Don't put out your info. So Rock is no longer eligible. The shirt size is large. It's women large, though. Women large. JD, you have a daughter? How old's your daughter? All right, Damian King, I see your Instagram. I'm not picking on large women. The shirt's a large. Chop, you should do a live stream. She's 20. Would a large shirt be good for her? Top 3 Red Bull flavors. I actually like normal Red Bull. I like the new cherry one. And I like... There was a blue one that I really liked for a while. Oh, you were just kidding. Okay, well, I'm going to run... Yes, JD. Okay, JD, hit me up on Instagram or TikTok. This Flair shirt is going to go to JD's daughter. Damian King. Okay, we're going to roll one more time. We're going to do it one more time, and the winner can pick a Brock shirt or a Cat shirt. This is for the winner of the shirt. Mr. Dark Gable! Mr. Dark Gable! Damian King says, with $5. Demon King, D-Monkey, $5. Congrats on 20K. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. I like Red Bull. It feels like every time I drink it, my heart is going to fly out of my chest. I drink way too many Red Bulls, to be honest with you. It doesn't affect me anymore. Mr. Dark Gable, I'm assuming you want the Brock shirt. I'm pretty sure you're a fan of Brock Lesnar. But I also have this shirt, whatever this shirt is. What the heck? Yeah, what do you want? Do you want the Cat shirt or do you want Brock? What shirt you want? Has Roman Reigns acknowledged me entered the chat at all, by the way? Because Roman Reigns or Poppy Midnight, you won. Oh, don't worry about it, David LaCroix. I wasn't sure. I'm not reading everything. What does the Cat shirt say? It says Sami Callihan is Space Cat. All right, so Mr. Dark Gable picked the Brock shirt. All right, so that means It's Hop gets the bootleg. Dirty Bird, hit me up on Instagram. I'll do that. If you want that, I'll sign something for you. It's Hop gets the bootleg. Somebody, I don't know. I don't remember everybody. Just hit me up on Instagram. I'll remember you when I see you. Is that it? I've done everything I'm supposed to, right? I've said everything. I've done everything. I want you boys and girls to know that I really appreciate you doing this, like helping me out, watching my channel. Like, I know I can't talk to y'all, but I swear to you, I read every single comment. I just can't answer every comment. But I promise you, I read every single comment that you give me on the channel. And a lot of times I remember who you guys and gals are. It's always easier when there's a picture, but like I do remember you for the most part. D Monkey says, you just want to give me my smoking skull instead of waiting for others. Oh, you know what? I forgot to show you that earlier. In all my belts, I forgot the smoking skull. Hang on. This is the smoking skull belt. I forgot to show you guys it. So, that was all the belts. Don't worry, D-Monkey. At 30,000 subscribers, I'm giving away a belt. All you got to do is comment below and subscribe to the channel. Well, don't comment on this video. Comment on the other videos. But, yeah, there you go. Boys and gals, that is your giveaway. If the 3 people don't reach out to me, we will run this again next Saturday. I will also film myself mailing everything. So there's full transparency. D Monkey. All right. Mr. Dark Gable, hit me up. Hop, we can talk on Discord. If anybody wants to join the Patreon, go for it. But that is everything. That is the belt giveaway. The next belt I will give away at 30,000 subscribers. Kennel, thank you. Great stream. Hope Chop quits his day job. I hope so too. Oh my God, yesterday sucked so bad. I was this close to selling my house, quitting my job, and buying a van to live in. I'll just be van life streaming for you guys. All right, I'm gonna go. Make sure everybody hits me up. I have no way of contacting you. You gotta hit me up. Jojo, see ya. Thank you, everybody. I'm going to end the live stream. This was really fun, though. I had a good time. We'll do it again. Maybe we'll just do some more pop giveaways in the future. We won't do. It won't always be for a belt, but it's kind of a fun thing to do on a Saturday night. We could do some trivia. All right. May the bacon always be cooked well. Amen, brother. In a van down by the river. That used to be an insult. Now it's the dream.